Welcome back everyone to another episode of Mumbles. Today we're doing another Mumbles rambling. But today's episode is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to talk about games today. In particular, I'm going to talk about Overwatch and how I feel you can improve yourself moving forward as the new downloadable content Anna comes out soon. I hope. Please come out soon. Please come out soon. Because I want to play it so bad and I have it on the Xbox. And look, I'm getting all excited because I really want to play this bad. But anyways, let's just jump right into it. So how can you improve in the coming weeks as the new downloadable content comes out and the new patches come out? Well, I'll tell you how. First off, number one thing is you need to remember that there is a training mode. Now, I know that we all like to jump into the game and play the game real quick, but training mode helps. I've been practicing with Black Widow, and I can tell you right now, training mode has helped me an immense amount. Now, I still suck with Black Widow, don't get me wrong. But, not Black Widow, Widowmaker. Blah. Anyways, I still suck with Widowmaker, no doubt. I still suck, but training has helped me get better. So I'm hoping that when I get to Anna, I'm going to be decent, I hope at least. If not, we'll be going with somebody else. I've been really having a success with Reaper, but anyway, that's besides the point. So, okay, first thing is training. Training mode helps. The second, and again, Xbox, PlayStation, we're not talking about computer. The second thing that you need to remember is there is controls in the control menu. So when you're playing the game, each character can have its own set of sensitivity settings. It can have its own scope settings. Like for Widowmaker, you can increase or decrease the speed of her scope that moves. You can mess with the buttons. Now, one thing that I like to do, and I don't know how to work with this upcoming patch, but one thing that I like to do is move my jump button to the left trigger on my Xbox controller. And I'll tell you why. Hop, hop, hop. It's harder for people to hit you, and maybe some people will see that as cheap, whatever. But let's be honest here, we're all trying to do the best that we can, and that's one thing that I do, especially with Diva and people that don't have a secondary fire mechanism. Now, if they have a secondary fire like Torbjorn or whatever the hell his name is, or I can't think of anybody else, but if they have a secondary fire, this won't work. You need to keep it on the A button or whatever, whatever you're comfortable with. But you can mess around with the controls. This is the most customizable game I've seen in a long time as far as making the buttons exactly like you want them. You can even switch the sticks, which I tried the other day, and make the aim the left stick and the movement the right stick. Now, I was horrible. I switched it back immediately and I said, what the hell was I thinking? But you can do that. So that's the second tip that I have for you guys. You can customize your controls. The third tip that I have for you guys is your sensitivity. Now with Overwatch, I'm still trying to figure out what sensitivity I want to run at. I'm thinking I want to run around something lower because my aim isn't that good, and it seems to me like, that's something good to do, but you need to find an aim or a sensitivity that's right for you. So as I said, each character can have their own preset. With Tracer, I run with it higher because Tracer, you gotta be able to move. You just have to, that's what she does. With Reaper, I run with it kind of in between Tracer and my other characters. With Widowmaker, I run with it lower, especially on my scope, because I'm not that good with the scope, first off, and it just, you know what I'm saying. So you need to find a sensitivity. Once you do find a sensitivity that you are confident in, keep it. Do not mess with it. Because you can, if you want to get more sensitive, whatever, and work your way up to it, that's fine. But for the most part, you want to try to run with that sensitivity and let your muscle memory use that sensitivity. So there is one other thing, and we only usually do 3 points, but we're doing one more today. There is an aim assist with all controllers, with the PS4 and the Xbox One. Now, what does aim assist do? Well, I will tell you right now, if you go into training and you go to you take Widowmaker, okay? And you aim down the scope and you spin with her. When you go over a practice spot, you will notice a considerable amount of slowdown in your movement. So you'll be going fast, 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 fast. Oh, there's a target. Slow. That's what aim assist does. So if you don't like that, you can turn that down. That's just another little tip that I have for you guys. Anyways, this has been another episode of Mumbles. I want to thank you all so much for watching. You're all amazing. You all rock. Subscribe if you can. And yeah, if you have any suggestions as to what you want me to talk about, let me know. This is going to be Mumbles signing off. I want to thank you all for watching. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.